Hello friends, this is Dramibas and today we are going to talk about some must-watch Korean BL dramas of 2023. Korean BL dramas have surged in popularity recently. They are very different from other countries' BL as they have higher production values and storylines are very exciting. Although the romance tend to be more culturally conservative, still they are sweet and interesting. Most dramas are also relatively short, making them easy to finish in one go, which I love it so much. Lots of K-pop idol turns in for acting in a BL, which as a K-pop fan is really great to see. I also want to say something that you guys may or may not agree with, but Korean actors are really good looking, so yeah, I am loving it. There are so many fantastic ones in this list, hope that you watch all of them. But let me tell you that this list is my personal opinion and if I miss some of your favorite, then please comment down to let me know. So before we start the video, please like, subscribe and share my channel for more content like this. Now, I won't bother you guys for more, so let's get started. The Eighth Sense. Jihyun, a new student from a peaceful rural town, struggles to adjust to the bustling city of Seoul. While at university, he meets Chaewon, who has completed military services. As they share a love of surfing, they begin to develop feelings for each other. During a surfing trip, they share a kiss, but Chaewon acts as if nothing happened, leaving Jihyun confused about their connection. The Eighth Sense starts as a story mostly focused on Jihyun, a student that moved from the countryside to Seoul to attend a university, and then he comes across Chaewon. Both characters went through enormous changes throughout this short drama, both matured and learned more about themselves. The romance was amazing, organic and well-paced, the cinematography is excellent, and the lighting is used incredibly well. The music is incredible and the actors did justice to their characters, so I loved it. A Shoulder to Cry On. A Shoulder to Cry On is a Korean BL series about two high school students who go from enemies to friends. The main character is the star of an archery club. He clashes with his cheeky classmate who pranks, taunts and bullies him. Eventually they overcome their animosity and develop a close bond. The lonely teens open up about the happiness inside their hearts. It's not as sweet and silly as many high school and university BLs, and there is an attempt to add layers to the characters, especially on Taehyun's side. This drama feels a bit like watching To a Dream. The acting is really good and I love Omega X, so many people don't feel satisfied with this series because of kisses, but to be honest, this series is very good in itself and that lack of kiss does not affect it much, so I loved it very much. Jun and Jun. Jun and Jun is a Korean office BL series about a marketing intern and his boss. After starting his first day of work, Lee-jun is surprised to reunite with his childhood friend Choi-jun. His old playground buddy has become his new boss. Lee-jun tries to maintain professional boundaries and focuses on passing his job probation. Yet his love interest seems eager to reconnect, setting up intimate scenarios between them. I binge-watched the entire series and really enjoyed the flirting between Juns. Although the office romance storyline is nothing new, this had a lot of potential with the added idol element. It's just unfortunate that it was lost in a poorly developed script. But I loved the chemistry between the two actors, so it is a must-try. Our Dating Sim. Our Dating Sim is a Korean BL series about a workplace romance in a video game company. The protagonist is stressed when he reunites with his high school crush during a new job opportunity. Due to a failed love confession, these two childhood friends fell out of touch for many years. They must work together in a small office environment, navigating their troubled relationship history and hazy professional boundaries. It's a perfect BL for everyone who is tired of overdramatic plotlines, stiff chemistry, bad acting and problematic leads. Our Dating Sim is the purest form of romantic comedy put in a refreshing frame of dating game. One of the strongest good point about this show was how well paced it was. For such a short drama, the production value was perfect. It is a must-watch series for sure. Love Tractor. Sonyul, a temporary relocated city man, meets Yechun, a rural man who adores the countryside. Sonyul comes to the countryside to experience life, knowing nothing about farming, and Yechun appears before him. As Sonyul learns to adopt to rural living and engage in farming activities, he becomes increasingly attracted to Yechun's sincerity and enthusiasm. Together, two embark on a chaotic and romantic countryside journey of healing and love. Loved everything about the series. Sad that this series was quite underrated. There are a lot of funny scenes in this drama. I liked it because this is how you do a rom-com. Actors who are capable of acting and no cringy script and sound effects. Good production quality overall, a must-watch series. Bon Appetit. Bon Appetit is a Korean BL series about two neighbors who meet up for dinner every night. Doon is a dedicated officer worker who immerses himself in his job. His life seems monotonous. However, one day, his life is completely turned upside down by his neighbor Yunsu. One day, Yunsu appears in front of Doon holding a bowl of sweet rice soup as a housewarming gift. Doon accepts and suddenly his world brightens as the sweetness warms his very soul. Yunsu confesses that he once lacked the courage to confess his feeling to Doon and chose to avoid him. However, over the years, Yunsu has put this past behind him while Dohun begins to unconsciously care about Yunsu from that moment on. From that day forward, Yunsu and Dohun's life undergo a transformation. After work, they spontaneously become a perfect pair for sharing meals, and every meal becomes precious quality time for them. Dohun even realizes that his feelings for Yunsu are growing warmer and deeper with each passing days. Really enjoyed this short drama. The romance was very sweet and made my heart flutter. I loved the story about how you can convey your emotions and sentiments through food. Also, that it will taste different based on how you are feeling. It was a really creative concept. I loved it. Sing My Crush. After a disastrous first encounter between Bharam and Hanthe during their school years, the two strike up an unlikely and close friendship in an aftermath. Years later, will Bharam be able to keep his crush on Hanthe as a secret any longer? Sing My Crush is an absolute gem of a Korean drama that captures your heart from the very first episode. The engaging storyline, delightful characters, and stellar performances by the cast make it an unforgettable experience. This drama far exceeded my expectations. I expected it to be mediocre and was greeted with the memorable innocence of the first love and sincerity in words. I loved it. Bump Up Business. Bump Up Business is a Korean BL series about an up-and-coming boy group. The Eden is a rookie about to make his debut. His agency pairs him with an experienced idol Jihyun, who used to have a scandalous past. They'll pretend to have a fake romance to attract fans as a promotional gimmick. The couple is encouraged to spend the time together to develop their chemistry. What began as a phony relationship soon blossoms into something more. The whole 8 episodes, I felt like watching an ad or some kind of promotional video. The series was nothing more than a promotional project of a K-pop band. For fans of K-pop groups or huge BL fans, this series might be thrilling, but I'm afraid for everyone else that it might be rather a waste of time. But still, the actors tried their best, so it may work for you, and they're hot, so. Starstruck. Starstruck is a Korean BL series about two childhood friends from troubled home. The main character lives with his depressed mother and struggles financially. His best friend is miserable due to his parents' constant quarreling. Despite their family's hardship, they rely on each other's companionship for emotional support. However, the protagonist's secret romantic feelings may jeopardize their precious bond. This series started off so well and ended quite well too. It did a decent job of portraying unrequited love. This had a slice of life vibe with two realistically flawed lifelong friends. Some people love this series and some people don't. I liked it. You should find it out for yourself. Unintentional Love Story. Unintentional Love Story is a Korean BL series about a recently fired office employee who gets a fresh start during a vacation. After losing his job, the main character travels to a charming coastal town for a diversion. He meets a mysterious pottery shop owner with a secret past. The protagonist realizes his new acquaintance can help him regain his employment. As the pair become closer, they unexpectedly fall in love. I knew from the start of this drama that I was going to love it. The acting, OSTs and the visuals were just amazing. Characters that you learn to appreciate and relationship you root for. That said, it still leaves me craving for more. I loved it. That's it for today's video, guys. I know that these are not the only good ones, so there are more videos to come in the future. Wait for it. Hope you guys liked it. Again, if I missed some of your favorite series, then please comment down and I will make another video for it. Like my video, share and subscribe my channel for more. Bye bye.